Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Aries, where we take a look at who it is you're meant to be with or whom you're supposed to marry. Now, if these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. So let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Aries, for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have Temperance energy, Sagittarius, Gemini with the Lovers. Okay, what this person likes about you, the Nine of Swords. And what else we need to know, or how you might meet, the Ten of Wands. Okay, some of you might meet this person during a move. Now, they could be moving or you could be moving somewhere. It doesn't have to be moving house, though. It could certainly be like changing jobs. We have the Knight of Wands here, Aries. So I do feel this person, and this Knight of Wands has the Four of Wands behind them. This person is definitely going to be fiery, passionate. I get they really like to go out, maybe a bit of a social butterfly here. I'm loving the stallion energy behind them. So somebody who's quite virile, right? Somebody who's quite sexually charged as well. And a lot of you will be seeing 1111 before this person comes into your life, or, after you've met them. You'll start to see that number sequence with more frequency here. We see that they're showing up as temperance energy. Okay, so they could be a Sagittarius. We have the sun and the moon in that angel's hand. So this is a beautiful divine counterpart connection. I'm also seeing that, you two are going to be very balanced. You're going to balance each other out. Now, this Sagittarius energy is somebody who most likely loves to travel. Maybe there might be some sort of travel involved with how you two meet. Whether it's just on vacation or you're, traveling for work, or there's a big move here for one of you. So let's see, why is this person showing up for my Aries as temperance? And the moon. I'm wondering if you two either have like the same moon sign, is kind of what I'm getting, or you have very compatible moon signs, which makes relationships quite easy. So this person is also someone who's, they're not secretive, but there's something mysterious about them. I don't think that they're quiet. I do think that they're a social butterfly. I think that they're quite chatty, quite flirty in nature. But I also think that you can tell, like, when they're not talking, they become quite pensive. And their thoughts run deep, right? So this is, you're definitely going to pick up on that duality here with this person. Some of my Aries, this person might tell you that they have dreams about you, or they had dreams about you before you two meet. And we see the Five of Wands coming up. Yeah, this is somebody who's also done a considerable amount of healing, Aries. This is someone who doesn't want drama. This is someone who's really, when you meet them, I think they're going to be quite upfront about with you, about wanting a commitment, or that they're looking for someone to build with. I also feel too, when you get to know this person, Aries, because I do feel like they come off kind of like bubbly and chatty and very social. But I do think once you get to know them, you'll realize they've actually been through quite a lot. Okay, so like some behind the scenes drama there that maybe you're just not expecting because of the way they carry themselves, because of their personality. I'm also saying this person is sexy AF, right? So I do think there may be other people that, want their attention. But again, I don't think it's of any consequence for you. And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're meeting this person during some sort of change. Now, it could be a big change in your life, but it feels like it's like they're going through some type of change. So a career change or a move or something like that. We get Venus and Aquarius energy there with the Five of Swords. This person is also they're quite gregarious. Like I said, they're probably bubbly and kind of chatty and very social. But at the same time, this person, when they know what they want, they really go for it. So this is someone who doesn't hold back. They're not afraid to stand up for you, for them, for themselves, or anything that they really truly want. All right. So they're probably very successful because of that. I kind of feel they give off a little bit of a younger energy than they truly are. So they probably look good for their age, or they just, I don't know, they give off like a younger appearance is what I'm hearing. And so that might also be shocking to find out how old they actually are. Yeah, this person may be experiencing loss or in a period of recovery, okay, when you meet them. It looks like that's probably what they're healing from, whether that's the loss of a loved one. They may have also, been terminated from a position that they really loved, or maybe they had to dissolve a business here. They have strong water in their chart, which doesn't surprise me with the moon card there, Cancer, Pisces energy. All right, maybe they have a water moon. And they have Capricorn in their chart. They could be a Cap-Sag cusp as well. But their work and stability are a very high priority to them. And again, I do think they have a lot to offer because of that. And it may be someone who, when you meet them, they're not really interested in a serious involvement. It begins as a friendship and evolves over time. But I do think they're going to tell you they are looking for something serious, but they might tell you that they're more focused on getting settled in or learning the ropes at the new job, or, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it certainly could be something like that, even though they are really looking for the one. I did get that there with that Five of Wands energy that showed up. And for some of you, you might already know who this person is if it sounds like someone that I'm describing. It could be a friend, somebody who's around you. And, maybe you met when you moved to a new place, or they met you when they moved in, or something like that. So with the Lovers card, we have this Gemini energy. This is a really, really strong soulmate connection. But what I love about balanced Gemini energy is it's fun, it's flirty, it's social, it's very focused, they're very communicative. So I do feel like their thoughts and emotions run deep, but I also feel like communicating their feelings come easy for them. So I really like this. So you two could be of a different background as well, different race, religion, tradition, or just a different socioeconomic background. This person, for some of you, they are in their 50s. Now, remember, with these very specific messages that come through, Aries, they're going to resonate for some of you, okay? But they're not going to resonate with all of you. And for those of you where it does resonate with you, it's going to confirm who I'm talking about. But if these messages don't necessarily sound like the person that I'm describing, but you know who they are, just, trust that. Trust your intuition. Yeah, you're going to make a major impression on this person, Aries. You're going to be on their mind and in their hearts. And if this is somebody who happens to already be around you, because the Moon card can certainly be someone who's has very deep secret feelings for you. This could be a friend who just realizes they can't stop thinking about you, that you're the one they want to spend all their time with. And this person may be shorter than average. Okay, and we also get Asian energy. Okay, so beautiful. Some of you, I got that they may be mixed. They might be mixed race. Again, confirmation for some, won't resonate with all of you. All right, how else will my Aries be able to identify this person? They met you more than a year ago. So Aries, we're getting a lot of confirmation here that this could be somebody who's already a friend, or somebody who's part of your circle or in your community or living in your building already. A friend of a friend, a coworker, something like that. All right. There's something about the vowels in their name that you're going to be really drawn to, or you're going to recognize. I'm definitely seeing the letter O coming up more than once. Okay, so that could be initials, or they could have a double O in their name, or an OU. All right. I did just hear like O'Rourke, right? But again, that's super specific, not for all of you. They have an odd numbered birth year. I'm seeing the number 7. I'm seeing the number 5. And this person may speak with an accent. Okay, so that means they may be from a different city, state, or region than you are. And they are physically active. Yeah. So again, I feel like if this person for you is in their 50s, and it won't be for all of you, they're not going to look it, right? Not that there's anything wrong looking 50, right? But I do feel like they're going to look a lot younger, or you're going to be really surprised at how old they really truly are. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. All right. What else do my Aries need to know about this person? What else do my Aries need to know about this person, please, Spirit? All right, so they may have dark hair or they may have highlights. So the black or brown hair, possibly with highlights. There's going to be some distinct facial features, eyes, lips, mole, and freckles. And I actually get like, I'm actually getting mole or like freckles, but not really a big one, but something you're going to find really cute. Something that you feel is cute and endearing. Okay, and yeah, this person's gonna be really chill. They're relaxed, they're balanced, they're easygoing. This is someone that you probably already feel at ease with, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, they could already be crushing on you, Aries, but it's someone who's super laid back, and so you might even be surprised at the feelings they have for you, because you may think that, oh, they only think of me as a friend. And we get more letters coming out, I, Z, C, Q, N, and L. But I'm definitely getting vowels like O and U coming through. But of course, again, very, very specific messages. So with the Nine of Swords, this is what they like about you. So I'm wondering if this person knows that you've been through a dark night of the soul. They know that you've been through it and you've come out the other side. For some of you, this person, if they're already around you or they're a friend, they know what you've been through. Maybe they've even helped you through something very difficult, whether it's loss or whether it's a big change or a breakup or something like that. I'm even seeing some of you may have had a car accident. I'm just seeing maybe, I don't know if it's a recent car accident, but it may have been something that brought a lot of upheaval into your life. Okay, let's see. What else do they love about my Aries here? Okay, yeah. This person, they love that you're decisive is what I'm seeing. Okay, that like when you invest and you invest fully. And I feel like that's very Aries energy. Like my Aries out there, you know that you're not afraid of taking a risk. And a lot of times it's calculated risks. But I'm also seeing too that this person knows that sometimes you may overthink or you may overanalyze Aries, but I think they're going to find it endearing or they're going to find it cute. I also think this person is someone who, if you do have a tendency to get nervous or get caught up in the details or get stuck in over analysis paralysis, this person is someone you're absolutely going to be able to bounce ideas off of. All right, and we have the High Priestess, yeah. So they love that you're into tarot. Okay, whether they are or not, but they're going to love this sort of mystical, spiritual side. Again, you both might have like Pisces moons or Cancer moons, or Venus is what I'm hearing. But with the High Priestess, energy here, they see you as having all the tools that they need. Like you check all of their boxes. And there's something about the way you two look at each other. Now, again, maybe it's a Scorpio moon that I'm feeling that's coming through here. There's something about the way that you look at them, or the way that you look at each other. It's like there's like a knowing there. Like, so you're going to be very expressive, very communicative just with your eyes. So that's especially if you're around other people. Okay, you're going to, you'll know exactly what each other are thinking. There's going to be a telepathic communication here because you guys will just get each other on such a deep level. I'm hearing you're going to be their kryptonite. Maybe they've said that to you or they are going to say that to you. I love that. And for some of you, if you don't have any idea who I'm talking about, we have this Pisces full moon lunar eclipse coming up on the 17th. Either you'll meet this person then, or maybe for some of you, they're moving back to the area or back to your job or back to your building around that time. It is an eclipse. I'm getting a message for those of you who charge your crystals. Don't charge your crystals under the light of the eclipse. It's generally not good practice. Little side message there coming through for you. But you two are very similar in a lot of ways. And again, there's something here about your moon signs that are either really compatible or the same. And yeah, and I feel with this Eight of Cups energy, again, that full moon, there's something about this Pisces full moon that's bringing you two together, whether it's literally bringing you two together or that's where the energy really starts. I love this energy because I also feel like this person finds you very, very sexy, very alluring, very maybe even exotic, because I do feel there's a real possibility that you two come from different backgrounds. So you might be the first person they've ever dated that, is, Asian or black or white or from a specific place or from a specific background. So they like that, and I like that energy too. All right. Anything else we need to know here? What else do they love about my Aries? All right. Child eternal. So determined to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, and ability to see things with fresh eyes. Beautiful. So I feel like, again, both of you, it was an interesting message that came through about them, but maybe I'm channeling your energy, Aries. You might look quite young for your age. Maybe you've got a baby face or something like that. But I also see that you two are probably going to really get each other in the way that you take care of yourselves, working out, being healthy, that sort of thing. I'm seeing you like walking together, hiking together. This is someone who will do yoga with you if you do yoga. Wow, but they find you extremely sexy. Yeah. And I was definitely getting that earlier on with that Lovers card. So they find you to be just very erotic. And this person may even compliment you on your back. So just that you've got a beautiful back, or they love your neck, your shoulders, probably kissing those areas as well. But I'm also seeing too, if you're masculine and you've got like a wide back or big shoulders or wide shoulders, they're going to really, really like that. And they'll compliment you on it. They also see you as a mentor. They see you as someone that people look up to. All right. So whether you actually mentor people or not, Aries, they respect you, they admire you, and they see that other people respect and admire you. Someone here could be some type of coach. I don't know if that's with like sports or if it's like a life coach or, a big brother, big sister type energy. Maybe even a sponsor for anybody here who's sober or helps people get sober. All right. So what else we need to know about this connection? You're going to meet when there's some sort of big life change, most likely a move. It's an end of a heavy cycle for sure. Okay. It's time to decide about this relationship. Some of you too, this person being a friend or somebody who's already around you. I think that it's going to be that decision about taking that next step forward. And you've learned a spiritual lesson, so you've cleared your karma here, Aries. So that's why you and this person are able to come together. Don't dismiss the red flags. Interesting. I'm not really seeing any red flags, to be honest. But we're getting more information here with strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So I feel like this is going to be, the physical connection between you two is going to be pretty fire. Okay, more than that is going to be good. But I feel like there's a need to make sure that you don't rush into that, or that you make sure that you both are really focused on building that friendship, which I think you will be. Some of you as well, there might be somebody around you with this warning energy and the strictly sexual energy. There might be somebody around you, or that you're kind of hung up on, that it isn't going anywhere. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Don't know where that's coming from, Aries. But just be careful with that energy, because it might be something that you need to clear. And especially if this person's around you, it may cause delays to you two getting together. So if you've got, a friends with benefits situation, or you've got an F-boy or an F-girl on the side, it might be best to, start cleaning up your side of the street. Of course, I'm not telling you what to do, but again, it might delay this connection or cause some detours. All right, my lovely Aries, what else do my Aries need to know here, please? Open your heart. Spirit saying love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Beautiful. And this is going to be unexpected, even if you know who this person is already. I think it is going to be unexpected. It's going to be a beautiful tower moment. And a lot of you, this may be a secret admirer. And it doesn't mean that you know who they are just yet, but they're going to be admiring you before you realize it. All right. And they come off as super cool, super laid back. And so again, you might not even think they have those feelings. All right, so let's see any important dates here for my Aries regarding this connection. The Pisces full moon lunar eclipse is coming through really strong. Spirit's also saying trust in divine timing. Yeah, so it's going to be different for all of you. We also see June, so maybe it's somebody that you met back in June. I don't think you have to wait until June to meet this person. I don't feel like it's that far off. But June could certainly be a birthday, especially if this person happens to be a Gemini. Or it could be, in Gemini season, that's when, they were laid off or something like that. I don't feel like they're jobless right now, but there has been some sort of big change here for them, um, or possibly yourself. And that's how you two meet, is through this change. All right. So Aries, you're going to have to let me know in the comment section down below how this resonates with you. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Aries. Take care.